everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Natalie and my channel is all about luxury, vintage, fashion, and styling. So if you're interested in any of those, please consider hitting the subscribe button below. And today I'm going to be talking all about the mesh shoe trend that we've been seeing everywhere. So this trend is definitely a love or a hate it type of thing. I feel like it's very polarizing. People are very one way or the other. And it's definitely a trend that we saw like back in the day. I mean, thinking about growing up in like late 80s, early 90s, we definitely saw the mesh trending around in different forms. I'll pop up the one that comes to mind the most when I think about it. But yeah, it's a trend that, you know, it's unusual. And I think with these types of trends, they can go either direction. And personally, I love it. I just think it's so interesting and unique. You know, shoes and accessories really add something different to an outfit. I feel like it can jazz up just like a basic t-shirt and jeans type of look, like, and really utilize what you have in your closet and just like give something fresh and different to a look. I think shoes are so important and kind of underrated in terms of the way that they're utilized in our wardrobes. So I really think mesh just like, it adds like an interesting element. It has some texture to it. Some of the versions are almost like a naked look to your foot. So it really can kind of like seamlessly like disappear into the outfit. Like if you look close, you see it and it's interesting, but yet when you look at the whole look, it can kind of give something else the spotlight. So say you have a really like bold bag, or if you have like a really cool jacket you're showing off, like it just kind of will seamlessly blend in and it won't clash with what you're wearing. So those are a couple of the reasons why I really love the mesh trend. Also, I mean, it's breathable, so that's nice, especially in the summer when it's hot. It's kind of nice to have some like extra airflow. Like if you think the opposite is like that PVC trend we've seen, where you almost like picture your feet being like suffocated in them, I think that the mesh is like a nice breathable alternative. So anyways, I'm personally a big fan. I love it. I can't get enough. Like I have just been stalking all the websites to try to find all the different versions that are out there. And because it's a newer trend that's like really starting to pick up now, we are seeing more and more designers starting to do them, but it's just like slim. And the like stock of most sites is like very limited because everyone wants them and it's hard to get. And most of the price points are on the higher side, but I think as the trend kind of continues, we'll start seeing more of the like affordable price range options as well. It can be tricky because I just think the way that they're made, it tends to be, it looks cheap unless it's done in a really great way. And it's maybe something that wouldn't last a long time unless it's done well. So I've personally bought a like more investment pair, but there are different versions and I'm gonna link everything I can find. I made a huge edit. I've been talking about this on my Instagram for like weeks now. I feel like you guys are probably sick of me talking about it if you follow me over there, which if you don't, you definitely should. I will pop it on the screen. I share like daily outfit inspo. I style all my handbags. You can see how I'm styling all the things I talk about on my YouTube here, over on my Instagram, and lots of like stories and links and chats. I love talking handbag trends. I love talking like styling. I have a lot of fun over there. That's my main platform. So definitely follow me over there if you're not already. But yeah, I've made a huge edit and I continue to update it with all the styles that are available currently. So I will put that down in the description box. You just hit the more to expand it. And you should see everything there, including like what I'm wearing, what I'm talking about, sharing, all of it will be there. So yeah, check it out and let me show you the pair I am most excited about. I have been eyeing this pair for months. It is by, no surprise, The Row. I am having a moment with The Row right now, from my tote bag, which I've showed on here, and I will link the review I just did on that bag down in the description box. So the park tote in the medium size, I absolutely love. I've been using so much. It's already like such a great purchase. I know it'll be something I will use so much. It's very practical. I don't know if you can see this up here, but the Half Moon bag, I love. I also have a review on my channel about that bag. I love it. I just think their quality is beautiful, and especially their accessories. It's like minimal yet modern, but there's always like something interesting about them, you know? It's yes, the quiet luxury, but beyond that, it's like beautiful quality and like interesting. Like they add something interesting to your outfit. So these are the Row mesh sandals, which yes, are definitely not for everybody. These are the beige version. So they all have this yellow, I mean, it's rubber. It's like a rubber band that attaches to the back of your foot. And they look like this, and so your toes out. A lot of the mesh shoes we're seeing are more of like ballet flats and closed-toed options. These are, I think, the only sandal option I've really seen of mesh that are just like this. And I love it. Honestly, I just think they're so cool. I would show cutaways of it on my foot, but they're almost just like invisible looking on your foot. But they have that little bit of a pop of yellow, which is cool. And I like that they are black on the bottom, so it's really nice if I have a black bag and I just want to add something else to my outfit that's like a little bit black to kind of play off on that. These are really nice, but yeah, they're just minimal and cool and just interesting. Like, I just love having, this is the same with my vintage bags. I just love having interesting accessories that just add something to a look. It keeps it from being boring and stale and look like the same thing everyone else is wearing. That's why I personally love kind of like unique and quirky things. So these are just right up my alley. Very cool. I love them. So I find they run true to size. I took a 37. I'm normally a US 7, like a small US 7, narrow foot. And the 37 fits me perfectly. Maybe if you are a wide foot, because they are like, you know, fitted and they have a little bit of stretch, but if you have a wide foot, maybe consider sizing up half a size. But yeah, I love them so much. I found them on sale, but it's like limited stock when it's in sale, like here and there. So I will link anywhere I can find them down in the description box for you guys. They also come in a black version as well. So that is this. And then I just want to talk about a couple more pairs of mesh shoes that I found because they're just not as easy to find. Like I really have not found many review videos or things talking about mesh shoes on YouTube. So I'm trying to provide as much information as I can about the ones I have tried. So the next pair is from Zara. This pair from Zara, I linked these when they popped up weeks ago, and I think they're already sold out now, but they've gone in and out of stock, so I will put the link down below. You can always get a notification for when they restock. And I will show a cutaway of these on my foot as well. They are a slingback like this, and then closed-toed like they're that fishnet style. So I personally think I'm gonna end up returning these just because I didn't find they were as flattering on my foot. The ones that have a super round toe, I have a kind of a small foot, so I feel like it emphasizes a small foot when it has that round toe, which is not necessarily like my favorite style. I think that the clear ones that I have, like the beigey ones, kind of like elongate the foot, especially because like my toes are out. It has almost a more almond shaped toe than like a perfectly round toe like this. I mean, obviously they were like $59. They're just like, you know, kind of cheaply made, and that's fine. Like if this is a trend where you truly just want like that trend thing, you don't think it'll necessarily be in your wardrobe for a while, or you're just testing it out to feel like if this is gonna be something that you would want to invest in later or not, then this is a good version to try. But yeah, they're very like flimsy. Yeah. Now I was to say, I also feel like with the fishnet ones, I kind of feel like, I don't know how to show you, like toenails almost kind of get like caught, if that makes sense. Like it's just a little bit, I don't know, I was getting nervous when I was feeling them, like if my foot would get caught or something on them. So I don't know. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end up returning these, but they are a nice high street option if you're looking for something to get the mesh look. And then the third pair I tried, I will pop a picture on the screen, like videos of it. I had to return them because they weren't the right size. So these are Monde Beryl. I don't know how to pronounce it exactly right, but it's a beautiful brand. I had been stalking their shoes for a long time. They also have a Mary Jane version, which is really cute. And so I really loved that this shape of this one was like, again, not that round toe. It had more of an almond shape, almost a little bit of a point, but not super pointy. I really like the shape. I liked that the vamp kind of went to a V. I just feel like that was very flattering on the foot. So really beautiful, hard to get your hands on. They are a company like based in, I think, the UK. So as far as like getting them to the US, Bergdorf's carries them, but they're mostly out of stock. So I found mine on Lane Crawford because I wanted the silver pair. And this brand does actually sell on their website as well, but shipping I think to the US was like $50, and depending on the sizing and all that, it came out to more expensive there. So that is an option, but it is pricier just doing it that way. Obviously, if you can find like the companies based in the US that give you like the free shipping as far as sizing wise, that's always the best. But you know, you got to do what you can to work with what's available. So I ordered from Lane Crawford. I ordered my true to size, and they were very big on me. Like I could not walk without them coming off the back of my foot. So again, I do have a narrow foot, but I'd say it was also like a length issue too. I think I would have to size down one full size for them to fit me properly. But otherwise, I thought they were a beautiful shoe. I really loved the look of them, and yeah, I have nothing bad to say about them. I really like them. They just didn't fit me, so I had to return them. And then in the meantime, I bought the Row ones, so I don't know if I'm going to end up repurchasing the other ones in the size down just to try. It's like, I don't know, but they are a beautiful option. So yeah, those are the ones I have tried so far. I am sure I will be getting more mesh shoes. I just feel like I've like started the fire in me to get more of them. I really love them. I just think they're so cool and like fun. Like fashion's supposed to be like fun and different and cool, and this is one that like speaks to me. And if it doesn't speak to you, like that is totally fine. But when you find those like interesting trends that like really speak to your personal style, I think that that's when is a good sign to like play around with them, have fun, and try them out and see if there's something that you feel like would complement your personal style or like take you out of your comfort zone, because sometimes it's nice to like be pushed and try new and different things. I'm always trying like different stylings, and that's why I just like to experiment with like different bags and just have interest in my outfit, because fashion's supposed to be fun and like showing your personality. So this is just a small reason why I love this type of trend. So if you have any questions for me, you can leave it down in the comments. I will be sure to respond. And again, all the links will be down in the description box for you guys. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe if you're not already. And until next time, take care. Bye.